Cyborg Manifesto, Science, Technology, and Socialist-Feminism in the Late 20th Century is written by Donna Haraway. It was first published in 1985 in the Socialist Review. Haraway is a scholar in science and technology studies. She wrote this article under the background of Cold War and the prevalent radical feminist movement in the 1970s and the 1980s in the United States and Europe. She declares her opposition to radical feminism and comes up with the utopian idea, cyborg, which is a genderless and raceless organism fused with machine. In the future world, the emergence of cyborgs can blur the difference between each individual. Any traditional female job can be replaced by other methods, including childbirth. The importance of cyborgs is they share the same consciousness, so that it will decrease the cost of transmitting information, which is an optimistic outlook for the future society.
Donna Haraway enlists a proposed terminology, cyborg, a mixture of machine and organism, fusing the gender and race by metaphysician. She believes that people could all be considered as cyborg in the increasingly technological modern society. The revolutionary subject could facilitate a polybasic society with no clear boundary, as well as the solidarity of human beings. Donna Haraway opposed the cosmos in the Western traditional meaning, as well as the dualism, the body and the difference between man and woman. Instead, a coexist of humans and machines in a utopian way. In general, the cyborg subverts the gender difference between man and woman in the hope that an equally socialist feminist society, which people will no longer worry that can only achieve partial sameness and is understood as made of mud by God. Accordingly, she states that I would rather be a cyborg than a goddess.
In terms of technology, there is always a receiving end and people are left behind. The author said, imagining a world without gender and therefore without genesis and end. Gender has always been seen as binary, and it is getting more attention. The phrases like double day of labor, wage gap, and gender discrimination are the history of women which has been taken seriously. Cyber feminism is a concept that the feminists want to make changes by technology, which is made by people. Now the jobs are replaced by technology. For example, the highway toll station. Jobs that are not replaceable, like fields in innovation and politics, are fields that women take a very low percentage in. Women may not want to do tough work or interested in technology or politics. It is possible that someday problems can be solved by a cyborg, but it is not now.